Hey guys, welcome back to Shep Talk Movie Vault. Today we'll be reviewing the 1984 Dune, directed by David Lynch. But before we get into that, I just want to say, guys, I know the past couple weeks have been kind of slow on my channel for movie reviews. I said in another video, I've been in kind of a little funk. So I'm trying to get these videos out there. They're not going to be exactly to the standards that I wish, and I apologize for that. These are going to be more off the chest. I'm going to talk to you with pretty much what comes to mind, what I think about when I saw this movie. And I hope you guys understand. I hope you guys stick with me. Now, on to Dune. Quick synopsis. Dune is about the Emperor feeling like his power is slipping through his fingers because House Atreides is becoming very popular, and he thinks the Landstrad is going to take or pretty much support House Atreides taking over the Emperor. So the Emperor decides, I'm going to send House Atreides to Arrakis / Dune, remove House Harkonnen, who is House Atreides' blood enemy, and then let the houses take care of each other. So House Atreides goes to Dune. House Harkonnen, with the backing of the Emperor, kind of backstab House Atreides and pretty much wipe out everybody that they can get their hands on, except for Lady Jessica and Paul Atreides. Dune was released in 1984, directed by David Lynch. It stars Kyle MacLachlan, I hope I've said your name right, Virginia Madison, Patrick Stewart, and a lot of other people. And I'm going to be upfront and honest with you guys. I love this movie, but I know the flaws and I know it's not perfect. The acting isn't great. The writing isn't great. David Lynch has even said this isn't his best work and he kind of wishes he didn't do this movie. But I just get the big epic feel of it being a 1980s space epic. And I enjoy it. There is, giant worms, there's big battles, there's political intrigue, there's stuff there for everything. And I really, I know that this movie is not for everybody. I know a lot of people get confused with this movie. I get it. Let's just go into the things that I know are wrong and I can see that are wrong. The acting. House Harkonnen, oh my God, I don't know if David Lynch just told you to act like big villains and be over the top, because, most of the time you're on screen, I'm going to say like 75% of the time that the House Harkonnen actors are on screen, they're just so over the top. They're like, I'm going to be a villain. And it's so, crazy sometimes. And then the inner dialogue. I get it that this is a book that's hard to translate from book pages to the screen, and you got to try to get some exposition out there. But I don't know what the direction you gave your actors for these inner dialogues. It seemed like it was like I'm writing my diary today, or my journal. I'm like, dear journal, my father got killed today, but I must go on. I need to find the Fremen. I need to get revenge. And it just seemed like it was just like, the dialogue was just so bad as well. It was like, what are you doing? This shouldn't be that hard. I get it. It's David Lynch, and he is always a little out there to begin with. And I don't think David Lynch was fully into this movie, but man, the dialogue was just so out of there sometimes. And then the choppiness of this movie. It pretty much, I want to call it like, usually movies are built into acts. You get the first act, your second act, your third act. And you can follow along pretty well what's happening. But it seemed like with Dune, you'd be like, okay, I'm on House Atreides' planet. And then boom, I'm on House Harkonnen's planet. And then boom, I'm on, Dune and Arrakis. And it just was it was jarring. You didn't know what was going on half the time. And I get it, and I understand that's why some people really don't like the David Lynch's version of Dune. It's just sometimes I don't, again, and I think David Lynch has even come out and said that he didn't have final edit for this, which can explain a lot watching this. But, I did enjoy it though. I did enjoy the action. I did enjoy the big battles. I do love Dune. And I tell people, the 1984 Dune is what pretty much got me into reading the books, because I found the books were a little bit too heavy-handed for me to get into. And so I found Dune the movie, and it's like, oh, okay, I get this. I get what they're trying to do. I get this saying, okay. And then I went into the books. So guys, like I said, I'm going to try to keep this short and sweet. I hope you understand. Since this is a movie vault, I only have 2 verdicts I can do. Keep it or delete it. And even though I know it's flawed, guys, it's a keep it for me. I will go back and watch this every once in a while. I'm not going to say yearly, but every couple of years maybe. And I definitely wanted to watch this now, because in 2020 we're getting a new Dune. There's a star-studded cast for this new Dune. I can't wait to see what comes of it. I have high hopes for this. So, guys, this is a keep it for me. Let me know down in the comments below. Have you seen the 1984 Dune? Do you like it? Do you hate it? What's your story? Let's have a conversation down in the comments down below. And as always, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you at the next episode.